I will go.
This could be an opportunity. Is there money to be made? Keep your wits about you. Let us not dawdle.
Okay.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
And the Lord of the Ark walked the path of life, in the footsteps of the warriors, the first experience and the servants in death bound. The Dominion is the gift of life. Yes, like a sting pushed from your lips, we become him as the tenants demand. Oh, they came down. A servant of death who sees beyond the threshold, a lady who spins a queen. At the end, this sorry about that. Came over my didn't say anything to her, did I? But somewhat what comes is new Lord, I'm the with. Many years we have waited, and now we are here. You mean you have waited many years? Not? And we will become. As I delve into my divinations from the flesh and blood of the departed ones, I turned to the relic most ancient, priceless. It's his terror, inherited by the cult from the large spider who spent the first dread. One of the readings I did back when I still had the strength to leave the temple and usher souls on their final journey. That was when the intricate tangle of destiny glimpsed on me. Okay? We will meet, not revealed to me, so we waited year after year. And now, Pascal. This is a song for the title. It is the name we give to the first female, the one who has learned the wisdom of the tenets of the web in order to lead others. I may have the duty to instruct and spin bloody threads, but in all other ways I'm as much his servant and yours as anyone else in this temple. I have walked the path of the mattress by right now, and so now the trailing blood tells of a path not with trials. By accepting and setting out on that path you passed the first one. Prayer of resolve, for not everyone is prepared to show their fear and doubt and embark on a search unknown, search for death. Trial, compassion was the second one. You passed it when you put it briefly in the service of another soul, a man's. The choice between Life and death is not made only by those willing to take responsibility, the pain, knowledge. The third was perilous justice. Neither role the judge hosted of declare your right to influence the balance of life and death in this errand soul. In the fourth, the trial of duty. The duty always leads to death. Prepare to render no duty, no feels and purpose. Serve him. You two have proven yourself prepared in the four trials of fear. Your will have never reached the end of the path, and will have met another time. Angle of spirits can be arranged one turn, or honestly, you may try to run in the opposite direction. He's my brother, almost come. This entire conversation is time matching. Enemy's command, be prepared for all trials. Prepared. Grounded. This will become deeper. The poison, you know it? Blood is infused with the concoction taken by those who must work, but it belongs before nothing. And yet, of the mind, he failed the body past. And what happens now is for you, me. They're going to is the begin patient. Now we are going to initiate the time of death. You have become the blood, the black. Now you will become faithful. I may not name you spinner. Don't will accept you. Once allow it, only for the domain was follow the truth until the end. Okay? But sure, this is good. Let's accept it. has spoken your day, and death accepts you. Familiar whisper. Even if he hears you, what does he care? He did not save the daughter. He will not save you. Cannot choose him. But what if you approach the god fully immortal, the ones you do not hold back the ones you will into the face of the undying Emperor's statue. Blood falls into you, he is in pain, but the red mist becomes a heart. The Emperor is death sees, death is watching. Will be in position. Strange rush developing the foot, resting, grows pale, as heart over, a healing grace on you. Death has accepted you now and for all time. You are a bloodwork dying. Imperial. In many he comes during their time of service, in images of blood and whispers from shadows. But remember that those mere visions, for the true death will not come until you come for you until your soul ritual is complete. Just complete or not. Years I have maintained maintain fealty to the Domini. Have collected sacred symbols and relics. You are the first in the 3 generations of lords and ladies to grace this sanctum, and the first of them were to be initiated, so we are grateful. We are gifted, uplifted in spirit here. Exultation, accept this gift of vestment sown in the bond when he is faithful with the threats of death.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
There's peace, killer. Of the shadow, of the blade, so be them. The traditions, then wounded, many are frightened by that, many are blind, even with their eyes, thus matrix. Look things without seeing their essence, which makes them easy to be will of. We adorn the bones of the righteous, but they will make art against. I won't do it. Any faces, person, I'll take it. And again, the threats. What do we? Why do I leave? Is it you talk all the time? It's echoes of those who came before us and those who have since crossed over to the other side. My brothers and sisters raised by the cow. There's the system and eat them. The other spindles they hear not, but the burden is mine to bear. I see your eyes are some sad. Are you blind, or is it another of the cartridges? Decided for my until discipline of mine violated the tenants, and I realized how much, just how blind I had. Lesson, but a bitter one. I took to look with one size alone easily to evil, but the hair cannot be like such the truth. Such were my choice. Still my eyes with the ears of truth died. Now I see more and better. How did you manage to erect the entire temple in the middle of without anyone noticing? Colors of the cantons, colors of the thumbnails. Okay. I'll take my leave now. Show me the way. Well. Show me the way. Complete this one and stop for
I always have a backup plan.
Lord Captain, sir, I hope in this bay was not questioning on you. Come across a dream of a red mask. The figure of Logan was Nemesis. Director Warren I was so happy in the words to summon the defender to punish them from them. We have had 13 or so food in themselves, certainly I will pass far by food. Burden ourselves of them just Captain Sherry, not much can be. Enforces and been appropriate national parts from the provisions. The compartment has just enough food to avoid starvation. But the enforcers are making sure that no serf has more from their side. It used to be bad. They used to rip out people's tanks for by reduce the permanent use of building the things and confiscating all their cards. Not that it helped much, nothing. Enforced. Getting at the guilty of misappointment of staying up. Xenos in this bay. Will there be any outer space on this? Workers are to be everything you need to service the freight line properly. Food and medicine will be delivered to the bay. To demote anyone who's found of abusing their authority to the workers. Orders. Understood. Nice. Be steadfast in your duty, Captain. Imperial product. Thing is a good result. Nice. Talk to this again. I think that concludes. Yes. Try. No. Yeah, I think I need to. Okay, let's. Up here for now. For now. Continue next time. Thank you for watching, supporting. Next time.